Oh, hello, President Trump. You have a question for me? Okay, let's hear it. Someone told you about something on page 592 of Project 2025, and you want to know if it's a good policy. The section you were talking about in Project 2025 would change the 40-hour work week into a 160-hour work month, 4-week period. The 40-hour work week became law in 1937 under the Fair Labor Standard Act. The law guarantees that employees get overtime once every each 40 hours in a 1-week period. That is for all hourly employees not covered by a Garcia period, which is creating a 160-hour work month would allow employers to avoid paying overtime. And let me give you an example. Assuming for the example that your leave, which is sick leave and personal leave, any match in benefits, any match in retirement, would go from a 40-hour period to a 160 period. That would have some implications on when you earn time. Now let's go on to the example. An employee in week one, let's say, of a 4-week period, works 50 hours. They get no overtime for that. The second week, they work 37 hours. The third week, they work another 37 hours. And the fourth week, they work 36 hours. That totals to a total of 160 hours. The employee earned no overtime in this scenario. Now, if you go under FLSA, the employee in the first week would earn 10 hours of overtime at 1.5 times pay, so the equivalent of 15 hours worth of work. Assuming everything's the same for the next 3 weeks, the employee would have been paid for 165 hours rather than 160. I've never heard of an employee saying, please, employer, take pay away from me, which is what this law would do. Now, keep in mind, Project 2025 was written by the Heritage Foundation, which is no friend of the working people. In Mr. Trump, your first term, you appointed many judges from the list provided by the Heritage Foundation. Now, when the Biden administration proposed banning non-compete clauses that trapped workers into jobs, a Trump-appointed judge stopped it. When the Biden administration attempted to cap credit card late fees that would save Americans $10 billion per year, a Trump-appointed judge stopped it. Project 2025 is a plan to hurt the middle class, and you are supporting it, Mr. Trump.